Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. And today's video is a requested video by Ellen H. Thank you so much for your request. And I'm going to read my book without my glasses. So the book that I'm reading today is going to be a nonfiction book, and I've been reading it for quite some time. I like to read nonfiction and fiction over and over. I will reread my books in case there's something that I missed, and you can always have like a different view on different times of your life of the book. So this is a book called Think and Grow Rich, which I'm sure hopefully a lot of you know, by Napoleon Hill. Really good book. I highly recommend this book. Actually, it was a gift. So yeah, actually on chapter 7, and it is organized planning. So as you can see, I have my glasses on, so I'm just going to take my glasses off and read maybe like a couple pages or so. So here we go. I have to be really close. Organized planning, the crystallization of desire into action, the 6th step towards riches. You have learned that everything man creates or acquires begins in the form of desire. That desire is taken on the first lap of its journey, from the abstract to the concrete, into the workshop of the imagination, where plans for its transition are created and organized. In Chapter 2, you were instructed to take 6 definite practical steps. As your first move in translating the desire for money into its monetary equivalent, one of these steps is the formation of a definite practical plan or plans through which this transformation may be made. You will now be instructed how to build plans which will be practical, viz. A. Ally yourself with a group of as many people as you may need for the creation and carrying out of your plan or plans for the accumulation of money, making use of the mastermind principle described in a later chapter. Compliance with this instruction is absolutely essential. Do not neglect it. B. Before forming your mastermind alliance, decide what advantages and benefits you may offer the individual members of your group in return for their cooperation. No one will work indefinitely without some form of compensation. No intelligent person will either request or expect another to work without adequate compensation, although this may not always be in the form of money. C. Arrange to meet with the members of your mastermind group at least twice a week, and more often if possible, until you have jointly perfected the necessary plan or plans for the accumulation of money. D. Maintain perfect harmony between yourself and every member of your mastermind group. If you fail to carry out this instruction to the letter, you may expect to meet with failure. The mastermind principle cannot obtain where perfect harmony does not prevail. Keep in mind these facts. First, you are engaged in an undertaking of major importance to you. To be sure of success, you must have plans which are faultless. Second, you must have the advantage of the experience, education, native ability, and imagination of other minds. This is in harmony with the methods followed by every person who has accumulated a great fortune. No individual has sufficient experience, education, native ability, and knowledge to ensure the accumulation of a great fortune without the cooperation of other people. Every plan you adopt in your endeavor to accumulate wealth should be the joint creation of yourself and every other member of your mastermind group. You may originate your own plans, either in whole or in part, but see that those plans are checked and approved by the members of your mastermind alliance. I'm going to read one more page. If your first plan fails, try another. If the first plan which you adapt does not work successfully, replace it with a new plan. If this new plan fails to work, replace it in turn with still another, and so on, until you find a plan which does work. Right here is the point at which the majority of men meet with failure because of their lack of persistence in creating new plans to take the place of those which fail. The most intelligent man living cannot succeed in accumulating money, nor in any other undertaking, without plans which are practical and workable. Just keep this fact in mind, and remember, when your plans fail, that temporary defeat is not permanent failure. It may only mean that your plans have not been sound. Build other plans. Start all over again. Temporary defeat should mean only one thing: the certain knowledge that there is something wrong with your plan. Millions of men go through life in misery and poverty because they lack a sound plan through which to accumulate a fortune. Your achievement can be no greater than your plans are sound. No man is ever whipped until he quits in his own mind. James J. Hill met with temporary defeat when he first endeavored to raise the necessary capital to build a railroad from the east to the west, but he too turned defeat into victory through new plans. Henry Ford met with temporary defeat not only at the beginning of his automobile career, but after he had gone far toward the top. He created new plans and went marching on to financial victory. We see men who have accumulated great fortunes, but we often recognize only their triumph, overlooking the temporary defeats which they had to surmount before arriving. No follower of this philosophy can reasonably expect to accumulate a fortune without experiencing temporary defeat. When defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild those plans and set sail once more towards your coveted goal. If you give up before your goal has been reached, you are a quitter. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Lift this sentence out, write it on a piece of paper in letters an inch high, and place it where you will see it every night before you go to sleep and every morning before you go to work. When you begin to select members for your mastermind group, endeavor to select those who do not take defeat seriously. Some people foolishly believe that only money can make money. This is not true. Desire, transmuted into its monetary equivalent through the principles laid down here, is the agency through which money is made. Money of itself is nothing but inert matter. It cannot move, think, or talk, but it can hear when a man who desires it calls it to come. All right, you guys, so I read probably that much, a couple pages, a few pages. Bookmark. Hold on, let me put my glasses on so I can see you guys. Okay, so that was me reading without my glasses. It was very awkward, it was kind of awkward. It doesn't feel too good right up in here for me. Yeah, it was pretty much of a little bit of a strain on my eyes. I don't usually go without contacts or glasses for long. I really don't like it, so. But Ellen H, there you go. There's your video for you. Told you I did not forget about you. Sorry, you guys, about the lighting. It keeps going in and out. Sometimes it wants to rain. Sometimes it wants to be super sunny and hot here in Atlanta. So, well, you guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, leave comments, requests, anything down below. I will also link my Amazon wish list that I just made the other night. I like Of course, you guys know I love books and everything like that, so pretty much on my wish list is books, coloring books too, and stuff like that. So if you guys would like to give back for the requested videos, or if you just feel like giving, I would greatly appreciate it. And can we also get my video to can we get my channel to 100 subscribers, please? I will be having a great giveaway, and I appreciate every single one of you. I really hope you guys know that. It does mean a lot to me to start doing this, and I really want to make this a daily habit of making videos and vlogging and opening up to you guys. So like I said, if you have any more requests or anything like that, please leave them down below, and please let me get to 100 subscribers on my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys.